Hello everybody, this is Phyllis in a cotton field, y'all. Look, y'all, I came from Seattle, Washington, and when I moved to the south, I found out what cotton was all about. What our ancestors used to pick. I'm in somebody's field, y'all, but look at there, cotton. Can you see? They are bows in the beginning. You see how they start and then they get, and this is cotton. Isn't God amazing? Look at there. See? And there's some. There's some. I don't know if you all can hear me or not. But, look. There's a lot of it. Let me see. It's amazing how these look. And there's little seeds inside of this. See? Y'all, I used to chop cotton because I am a farmer's ex-wife. But it's amazing. This comes out of the field and we wear these. I look at the younger people now who don't even want to work. We used to get up at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock and be on the whole truck chopping cotton. Yeah. And when you chop cotton, you couldn't leave no tea-weed, no cuckabug, no Johnson grass. Anybody out there that farms know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So here I am. Y'all, it's hot out here. Here I am. Can you see me? And here's the cotton. A little bit of our history of our ancestors. And it's hot out here and I got on black. But can you imagine what our ancestors went through chopping from sun up to sundown? Their children had to chop cotton. They had to weigh a right amount or they would actually get beat. Your fingers, they learned how to drag the sacks behind them. The children had to learn how to drag sacks. Man, we went through a lot. And yet and still, these younger people don't want to work. Now, I'm not saying all of them. Not all of them. But I'm telling you, and you had to realize, hey, you couldn't say nothing back to the boss man because you might be dead. You can't say nothing back. You had to do what you had to do to get your family to survive. And then the only thing you look forward to every day was getting up the next day and going back to that field. And sometimes you didn't even have nothing to eat. And half the time, if you didn't do right, you got beat. Man, go back to the history. So, you know what? It's a blessing to be able to be here, to be able to see it, to be able to appreciate it here in this cotton field. And I thank the Lord for what my ancestors did to get me to where I am now. So you young people out there, come on out here and stand in the middle of a field and see just how hard you got it. It ain't hard. Believe me, your life is not hard. The ones who don't want to work, come on. That's when you didn't have no tractors. You had to practically whoop the mule to get it down. But I wanted to show y'all this, the cotton field. I hope you guys can see clear. Let me see, can I see any more? And you guys just look at the stages as it grows. I'm just looking at the stages. That turns to cotton. And you had to be able to pick this stuff off of here. See, that's about ready to pick. These are coming off. This is not, you know, ready. But at the end, I guess for some reason, maybe it's getting a lot of sunlight. Didn't no cotton pick. You didn't have cotton pickers. No cotton pickers. You was the cotton picker. The cotton picking person. So y'all might see me moving my camera because I'm adjusting my tripod. to let you all see. I probably should have did it with my other camera because I don't know if you guys can really see. These are some big ones right here. Those right there, do you see them? Do you see those? Those are pretty big. Cotton loves sunlight. They like heat. Cotton loves heat. But nobody's really doing cotton too much because you have to really, now, it's very expensive to raise cotton. It's very expensive. You even have to do, the government wants you to do boll weevil protection now. So man, it's not easy. And when you ride by them fields and you ride by the fields and you see all that cotton out there in that field, oh no, you didn't have cotton in the field. Like the cotton picker didn't miss. No, the slaves did that. So you all, just wanted to show you all this and just be thankful for how far we have came. Don't get me wrong. I used to go out there and do it. It was hot. We were waiting on some shade to hit us. Sometimes you be waiting on a cloud to cover you. You be wanting a cloud. You want it to rain. But a lot of times if it rained, we still had to go out there and chop that cotton. And the person that chopped the cotton, that had the whole hands on the truck, her name was Miss Easter. And Miss Easter used to tell us, don't knock that white man cotton down. Y'all get that cotton out there. Y'all don't knock that white cotton down. Y'all messing up this white man cotton. And they still had those in my time. They still had it. And when the white man came out there to the field, the one that took everybody to the field, they even straightened up. They just didn't. The mentality was still there that the white man was going to do something to them. Now things have changed so much. Black people owns it. White people own. Mexican owns this. I mean, things have changed so much. So now you can't go out there and field. Now you can't go out there in these fields and chop cotton without having a W-2 phone. So it ain't so simple after all. Herbicide, pesticide. Oh, herbicide and pesticide. You better try to figure a way to keep them bugs out there. So y'all, I like to holler at y'all a little later, cause it's hotter than this here field. You hear? You hear? All right. Bye.